Hello everyone, today is Friday, January 19th. I have a video to show you how I did $1,200 in the Autotrader trading on a 150 tick chart in the NQ, only trading a couple of trades. I had very high confidence here, and I used the horizontal trend line to enter these extra trades. This template here only trades one contract with a 15 tick profit target. But I used this horizontal trend line entry pretty aggressively to achieve a $1,200 profit here, and I'll show you how I did that and what I was looking. Indeed, I was looking at the levels today, and the reason I had that high confidence is if you come over here, you'll see the first trade here was 12:21, almost 12:22 p.m. Eastern Time, and if we look at the levels chart, 12:22 was right here at this first blue bar. And the reason I had such high confidence is that from the open we have had a series of higher lows and higher highs, even with this pullback here which made a higher low, and then the bounce off the high blue level. Now there's a new indicator that's been added to the indicator package, and that's called the Globex levels. And what that does is it plots the opening range of the first bar, no matter what time frame you're on, at 9:30. This yellow shaded plots the opening range of the first bar at 3 a.m., which is the London Open, and then it also plots the range of the first bar, now since this is 1 minute chart, at 8:30. Okay, and you're going to see why this is important, because if you notice here, this 8:30 shaded area, there was a pause at the market here, and then of course the test of the London Open was about as far as the market got to the downside, a little below that probably to run stops, but you can see it traded between the median at the opening level, and this long candle here made it up to the first blue hot zone, and of course the 8:30 open is shaded red right here. And so these levels on the Globex levels, these are often in play, so they're a good marker to have on your chart because they will be tested quite a bit. But anyway, coming back here to 12:22, I was very bullish, and the trades I took were only to the long side, and 12:22 occurred right here where we have this first blue bar, and this is where I went long on the 150 tick chart. And as soon as I got filled on this bar, I immediately put in my trend line break just above it twice. I did it once here and once there, and that first trade was about 4 contracts, and I got filled here. Now what happened at this entry was the market moved very quickly. Notice the timestamp down here after this 12:22 and 39 seconds. This is 44 seconds, and anyway, the market moved very quickly up here, and I got filled on this target, and that brought me up to 826 in profit. There was another long trade here, and I was stopped out when the moving average turned red here. And then I re-entered with a horizontal trend line right here and hit its target, and then none of these were short trades, by the way, and then there was a small trade right here. Even though the bars were red, I was trying to get long again, but it kept closing the trade because there was red bars. So that's what these two trades were. And then there was one more trade here, and I took a loser here. This was also a horizontal trend line entry, and I took a loser here, and then a couple of more entries, fairly aggressive right here with the horizontal trend line. There was 3. There was 1, 2, and then again right here 3, and then up here, and that brought me to 1175, and I think there might have been one more trade. and there was one more small trade which brought me to 1200. So again, I ignored the shorts here. This is the BWT parabolic indicator plotting here, and it's doing a pretty good job. As used in trading, it can be used as a filter for entries or as a signal for exits, and the signal is a close below the parabolic will exit the trade. So all of this action occurred in a span of 10 minutes. I started trading at 12:22 and the last trade was 12:29, so actually 7 minutes. Very fast-paced. Okay, today was very strange. Data was really bad today, and the trades I took, the data was matching up, but right after that my data went way off, and you can see that this is well after the market close. The chart has not caught up with the close of the market. It's actually still showing prices trading here, so very, very strange action. In any case, it was a strong trend day to the upside, as you can see, which is characterized by higher highs and higher lows and a grind to the upside, which is what occurred here. And I think the market actually went higher than this at the end. And then there was, I believe, some short covering into the close. But the levels, once again, are available now, and I can't say enough about them, how impressed I am with the accuracy. The way I use them is I like to plot them on a minute-based chart. In fact, when I'm trading a Renko chart or a smaller time frame, I still like to look at a 1, 3, 5, and 15-minute chart to get perspective on the market and see what's happening from the bigger picture. That helps a lot. That's all for today's video. There's a link to our Discord channel in the description, and also wanted to announce that the price of the Autotrader is now $14.95, and that will include the core levels. You can also purchase the core levels separately, which will be included in the BWT indicator package for $7.95 if you don't want the Autotrader, but you just want the levels in our indicators. Thanks for watching.